Here's your KIX 102.5 news update.
Good morning, I'm Ty Albright. Here's what's going on in the 4 states. The Newton County assessor is standing up for residents by refusing a request from the state to raise property value assessments by 12%. Cheryl Perkins says that the county's assessor fund is just fine. They don't need to raise the rates on their citizens.
You just can't take any more increases like this, not that big.
But she says the state's tax commission could end up trying to remove her from her position if she doesn't comply. Well, this weekend will mark the 7th year anniversary of the disappearance of Sarah Burton, who was 28 when she was last seen near 10th and Rex in Joplin. JPD has followed up on over 170 leads in the case, but to no avail. There's still a $10,000 reward for info that leads to the arrest and conviction of those involved in her disappearance. Your News is a service of Keller Pump in Seneca. For guaranteed quality well services and water treatment, trust the family that's been doing it for over 15 years. For details, see kellerpump.com. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today as we see highs in the low 90s. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the mid-70s. Going to be a hot weekend. Sunshine 95 for Saturday and Sunday and Monday. A lot of the same. More sunshine with a high near 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing quite a few clouds over the 4 states.
70 in Diamond, 73 in Pittsburgh, 73 in Joplin. Sign up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, being brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial. And today we're featuring Damien and Joshua from Joplin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic of justice for all one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, you can go to the KIX website. There's a button there they can hit that. It'll show you how to upload your audio.
We're just 18 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
$752.50 up for grabs if you can be calling number 5 at 720 and tell us what the sound is.
It's Thomas Rhett.
On KIX 102.5. Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Megan, Christy, Katie, good morning. Jimmy, good morning. Melissa, good morning. Are you just getting in after working last night?
These are the ones.
They look very similar to the ones that you have now. What's the difference? Or what's
They're a closed back. They have a higher speaker component. I mean, they're just smooth. They don't have that rubberized back.
Okay, yeah. I see it now.
They're part of the HD series. So these are HD 569s and these are 620S. So they're a little bit higher quality driver.
Yeah.
The Neodyne drivers. So they usually have about 3 or 4 headphones in each series. So the 200 series, the 300, 400, 500, 600, plus the pricing of about $150 difference. The 650 is the highest level, and it's an open back, which would not be good in here. And those are recognized as real audiophile level. Then they have the cheaper version of it, the 600, which is also an open back, but it's a much cheaper driver. Then they have the H20 or 620S, which says the higher end driver, but it's a closed back.
Cool.
I hadn't had a new set of headphones in like 8 or 9 years, so it's been a long, long time. And these are really beginning to look pretty rough. So it's
You were due for it. Oh, they're all saying the volume's low.
Oh my gosh, is it? Or yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It
Morning,
has moved
Dustin.
itself again. I need you to talk for me. So while I'm
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
stupid
10.
that we have to do this every day. But thank you, Windows, for thinking for us and controlling every aspect of our life.
Thank you for letting us know, guys.
Yeah.
Morning, Alice. Morning, Christine.
Every day. Well, almost every day.
We did not plan this. No, we didn't plan the double black hoodie thing. It
I
just
think our
happened.
workspace planned it for us with the stupid temperature that they keep the building at.
It's been really cold. Even in my long sleeve shirt yesterday, I was still like freezing.
There are some men with some sweat issues and some fat wrinkles, and they like to keep those really, really cool so that the amount of moisture produced inherently within those wrinkles is minimal. And so they control the thermostat to keep it at a insane temperature. I mean, they keep it like 70, 71, which is stupid for a workplace.
Yeah.
And it's not economically smart.
I assume that they do it too just because there's so much equipment and they've got to keep it cool and it can run it warm.
Solid state equipment is not affected inherently that much by heat. What this old mentality of electronics being affected by heat comes from an age back when there used to be tubes in everything. And in tubes, they produced extremely high rates of heat, and they were susceptible to heat. Every computer, every device you have something that's called a heat sink. Okay? And they are meant to withstand temperatures up to 300-400 degrees.
Jeez.
Yeah. So this argument, now they may operate better or more efficiently or longer with cooler temperatures, but for that to really be of a significant difference, you'd have to have it operating like 50, 60 degrees.
Yeah.
10 degrees, 5 degrees difference is not going to be the deal breaker for these devices. So this is an old wives' tale argument that engineers love to harp on. It's stupid. And it allows them to keep a cold temperature so that they don't sweat as much. And they sweat because they have an overabundance of female hormones active in their body that are in confusion with the male hormones. So there's a fight going on. Or at least that's what I think.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Floyd.
Yeah, right, Christine? What is the deal? Are the batteries dead in my coffee?
You gotta wake up, Christine. You can't guess crumbling paper again.
No, don't do that. I dare you to guess scraping ice. I don't think we've had scraping ice guests this year.
Maybe that was gonna be her guess for today. Now she's like, well. Can we chop it off? All right. I like how he left and we've got 50 seconds left. $30 seconds. Rain expected to start at your location in 5 minutes. So says my phone. Hi, how are you? Good. I bet that feels a lot better. Dang it, Randy, we got 10 seconds. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7:08. We've got a chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the low 90s. It is 73 in Joplin. We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 12 minutes. And we're just 9 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. $752.50 up for grabs if you could be caller number 5 at 720 and tell us what the secret sound is. Here's Carrie Underwood on the four states number one for country, KIX 102.5. Yeah, you missed the break.
No.
He would have checked before he walked out.
Why is it
Make
my
sure.
responsibility to be responsible for my job responsibilities?
My phone said it's supposed to start raining in 5 minutes.
Oh, well.
Very
now.
specific.
Yeah, and that seems really early based on what I'm seeing, but who knows? That might be an old picture. I don't think so. It's been updating this morning.
Yeah.
So.
It's been moving.
Yeah, heard a lot of lightning and thunder last night. I saw that. I went outside, had some friends that were over and were leaving last night. We walked them out, and I'm like, "Oh, look at that!" I thought, "Well, that's just heat lightning," because we weren't supposed to get anything and we did not get anything last night.
Yeah, we didn't get anything up where
Melissa
I was
said it poured
Really?
where they were last night, wherever that was. Antarctica, Melissa?
Where is the Zimmer Storm Center app?
No, we never let anything go, Katie. We hold on to things like a Jewish mother-in-law, which is racist, by the way.
Okay, well, here's the Storm Center app.
I woke and slept and yeah, so apparently it is much closer than what this is indicating. Or that is upper atmospheric moisture that's not showing on this radar because of our filtration.
Good morning, Daniel. He gave us a good morning, Vietnam.
I did not sleep well. I did. So my wife allowed me to get. I got 3 new books last night because I'm really struggling right now. I have a new book, but she has gotten into it as well as me.
Oh, so now you can't listen to it without her.
I can't listen to it except for when she is listening.
Of course.
And she can't listen to it going to sleep because she goes to sleep in approximately 8/100th of a second.
Jealous.
So me too. They barely get through a word and she's unconscious. And I'm like, well, there we go. In Goodman, Melissa said. Goodman, Antarctica.
Okay.
So I got 3 other books last night and started one, decided, no, I'm going to hold off on that. I got one of the new Dan Brown books.
I don't know who that is.
Dan Brown did the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons and all that. So it's a little slow moving, and I decided I wanted to jump into one of the other books that I'd gotten, which was a sequel to another one I'd read. So I started that. Then I fell asleep, and then I woke up about an hour and a half later and realized I had no idea where the story was excited. So I went scrolling back, found where I was, and started again, and then fell asleep. And then woke up and decided I was hungry and got a little something to eat and came back, found my spot.
Wait. What did you get for a snack? This is always really fun.
An ice cream sandwich.
His late night snacking.
Weird.
Never would
Well,
think.
if my wife hadn't bought those, they're called Fat Boys. And I thought, how appropriate.
Fat Boys?
They are amazing. I'd never had one before. This ice cream, so Dairy Queen ice cream, which we all like, but
love
we
it.
hate Dairy Queen, but we like their ice cream.
Yes.
It tastes like that in a frozen. Yeah, you got to try them. The ice cream is really, really good. You'll swear it was just squirted out of their artificial frozen reconstituted ice cream substitute.
Squirted in ice cream. That's not in the same sentence. Fat Boys ice cream.
It's really, really, really good.
That's a lot of ice cream between those.
Yeah, it is.
Sandwich
but I powered through, got it down, and then went and refound my place, and then fell asleep, and then woke up about an hour and a half later and decided my back was not feeling real well and tried to find a better way to go to sleep.
They have brownie sandwiches and churro sandwiches.
I didn't know this, but morning, Gary. So anyway, that was my night.
Morning, Gary.
It's this. That's most nights are that way for me.
Yeah. Oh, it's raining up where Christy is too.
Yeah, it's going to rain on you here in a little bit, and I don't know what they're predicting for amounts or for how long. Did you look at that?
Mm-mm.
Well, thank you for that, Jen.
You're welcome. Oh, we've got a 40% chance throughout the day. That's my understanding. Let's see. A 30% chance till 10 a.m., dropping to 20% chance till 4. And then we're clear. And then it's just going to get really, really hot.
Really, really hot this afternoon.
Supposed to feel as hot as 102 today.
It's got some doing to do it. Okay, hourly. Yeah, I think this will all be done before the morning's over. How big is this cell?
Big-ish.
Yeah, I think by 10 or 11 it'll be through, and that'll be it. And it's not storm cells. This is just rain. Okay,
Right.
moderate rainfall. It's exactly what we need. It'll clean everything off for the weekend so that you have to mow your yard in the heat. Yay. Be good for my trees.
Gary says raining in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
You going floating this weekend, Daniel?
Oh, speaking of Megan and Sarah, who is not here, everything is a go, I think, for that Thursday. Looks like if you guys are good for that, my daughter and her husband won't be coming until about 8:30 that evening after they get off work, and then they're staying for a long time.
Yay.
But we should be able to go floating that day if you guys are still up.
Here we go, 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 per country.
It's KIX.
Bam, ba, bam, 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 ba,
Bam,
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 bam, bam, bam.
bam, bam, bam,
Third
bam.
of an inch so far in Miami and thundering. Gary
Say
says.
30 minutes.
Third of an inch?
Is that what 0.30 means?
Isn't it?
I thought it meant 3/100.
Wouldn't that be 03?
Or 3/10. It'd be 3/10. No, it's not 3/10. It's 3/100.
But 0.5 would be half.
No, think of your tenths places. So 3.3 would be a tenth position,
Mm-hmm.
and 30 would be a hundredth position. So point would be 3/100 of an inch.
No, hundreds is 3 overs. 3.
No, that would be thousandths.
Wouldn't that be 4?
Because 1,000 only you only count the zeros.
Okay.
Let's make sure. How many hundreds?
Speaking of, there she is. Morning, Sarara. She says Jason's in for floating. What
Awesome.
day?
That Thursday.
I think you said the 31st, right?
Oh, good gosh, Google, don't do this. What? 30 hundredths. It is 30 hundredths. 0.30 is 30 hundredths, which is a stupid way to say anything, and you should be shot if you do that. So don't.
We've got a soda tasting tomorrow at the Finicky Fox in Carthage.
It
That
is
sounds fun.
3/10 is the same as 31 hundredths. You reduce down. So 3/10 is 31 hundredths in its simplest form.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. What are you soda tasting for? Like to bring more stuff to Allied or?
Well, Sarah, as we get closer to that, if you guys are able to get, you just let me know if you're able to get kayaks or canoes from your friend that you were mentioning. If you're not, no problem. I mean, we can rent them. Just let me know what you find out, and we'll plan a little bit better and figure out what time and where we want to put in and get out at, and how are we going to arrange all that. We'll figure all that out too. I have no idea what amenities there are available to help facilitate that, but I'm sure there are some, and you guys may know better what I need to do. But we should have a good time. And I appreciate the tour guides. That'll be nice.
Why are they still?
But I was ready to schedule another day or cancel it. And Gina goes like, no, they won't be until. So she was like all up for it. She's like, they won't be until later that evening. So we can still do that.
Oh, you sell soda in Carthage. I didn't know that.
On the corner or something?
He said the Finicky Fox, which is a great name, by the way.
Unfortunately, we know one.
Very Finicky Fox.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen 719.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today as we see a high right around 90. Going to feel closer to 102, though. It is 73 in Joplin.
So should we make predictions as to when it's going to start raining here in
Yeah,
Joplin?
go for it. I think at any point it's going to start raining in Joplin.
Within the next 30 minutes, it is. Because it's already raining in Miami. It's already raining west of town. I think they said Galena is already getting... Oh, some people are saying it's already raining on the west side of Joplin. So some of our viewers on our live video. So not at the studios yet, though.
But within 30 minutes, I think, is a very conservative
Within
guess.
the next 4 weeks, it will be raining here in Joplin. That's my prediction. You see if I'm wrong.
We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 4 minutes.
Right now, though, it's time to win some cash with the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
We've got $752.50 up for grabs. That could be yours.
If you can tell us what is this sound.
What do you think?
$752.50. I could get in some serious trouble with that money over the weekend.
Could be yours if you can be caller number 5 at 417-623-1025.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash. Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4, hurry up and go right back.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? David, where are you from? David from Galena.
You are caller number 5. Woohoo!
All right, David. It's your chance to win the cash, $752.50, David.
If you can tell us what is this sound.
He says a money counting machine counting money.
For $752.50, that is not it.
But what a great guess, David. We are going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $777.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
Thanks, David.
Have a great weekend, David. Bye-bye.
I liked him.
I liked it too. 77777.
What was the look on your face for?
Because it's all the sevens. 77777.
I mean, just the...
Okay. Doggone it, he says. Yeah, Jimmy says, put life jackets on.
Duh, Jimmy. Duh.
Megan's getting sprinkles now. CJ hasn't gotten anything yet, Katie says. Not raining in Goodman yet.
Yeah, that figures. I mean, all north and west, and it is kind of slanting southeast.
Yeah. You're also doing some cool giveaways. Well, that'll be fun. Y'all can go taste soda tomorrow with Daniel at the Finicky Fox. Floyd says, I need a hint. 35 seconds.
I think what I need to do is just go out on the deck right next to the pool and just lay there on the boards.
Mm-hmm. Flat as you can. You can do it on the floor. Just lay real flat.
Yeah, but not for hours at a time.
No.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, I saw that Sarara. She's having a garage sale.
You're
8
gonna
seconds.
regret that someday.
Having a
Know
garage
where
sale?
to park your car. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
David from Galena.
You are caller number 5. Woohoo!
All
Amen.
right,
about
David.
that?
It's your chance to win the cash, $752.50, David.
If you can tell us
All right.
what is this sound.
Man, I tell you, I'm going to say or guess that it is a money counting machine counting money.
He says a money counting machine counting money.
For $752.50, that is not it.
Oh, what a great guess, David.
Doggone it.
We are going to put another $25 in the jackpot, making it $777.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
All righty, sure will. I'll try again.
Thanks, David.
Have a great weekend, David. Bye-bye.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 5.
Yeah, that's right. Christy's also having a sale.
Maybe I'm having a sale too. Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm so glad. Finally getting her new central unit today.
Those are pricey, aren't they, Jimmy?
Phone ringing.
Pricey. Hi there, Morning Kicks. She did. I mean, she was 3 days, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Really beginning to look suspicious.
They're just jealous.
That's weird. That's weird. Is that what you call that? Okay.
She needs that. It's okay. And the coffee, drinking the coffee to do the things.
That's what happened. Yeah, that's what
Uh-oh.
I'm saying. The batteries are dead in your coffee. That's why. We are asking, what are you doing right now? Nosy like that. Yep, that's
Yep.
it. Fascinating. That's the
Wait.
kind of riveting content we're hoping to get all morning.
So they all have keys and you don't have a key?
Why don't they give you a key?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. What? What?
What?
What?
What? Are we,
What?
wait, hold on. Randy, look. Are we pegging on our volume? Look at that.
Yeah, now it's loud.
What? What?
Now I feel like Windows is just messing with us. I mean, now they're like, oh, yeah? Well, what's what we can do?
Like what I can do.
They take, and I mean, not only did they drop our level back down, they dropped it inordinately low. No, I'm sorry. They raised it inordinately
raised
high.
it.
Yeah. Stupid. Yes. Inordinately is ornament. That's ornamentally. 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 No. Later,
Bye, Christine. Have a good
Bye.
weekend. Jimmy says, might need to win the secret sound again just to help pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Any updates on your roof?
No, I'm still waiting on the check, which we probably will get sometime next week.
Oh, it's the Hootie Wuddy. I get tagged in every single base camp, everything. And I'm never on base camp. I'll be real honest, I just delete them. Jimmy's planning to have a sale next weekend. Yeah, Jen's movie rehab ready to go.
So we wanted a summer movie. We thought, here we are in the middle of summer. It'd be good to have a good summer movie for Jen to watch. So I picked a good summer movie for her to watch. Just summer fun, all that sort of stuff.
Is there a pool or an ocean?
No,
Okay.
no,
What makes it summery?
the season.
Oh, like it takes place in the summer.
Okay.
Did you guys know that on the website we have articles up about that week's Backstage Country co-host?
And they are really good.
I don't know that we've talked about that much, but that's a thing that we do.
It's on our blog. You can also see it on the KIX app.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
I'm just curious to know if people knew about that, if anyone's reading them. Post a couple a week. We had Ella Langley last week. We've got Low Cash this week. Bye, Daniel. Have a good weekend. Which schedule? Hey, good morning, Tiff. She says, I'm ready for school mornings and the secret sound again.
Secret Sound has been on. Oh, for her.
For her, yeah.
You could set your alarm. Got a
Isn't it
pretty
nice
big
getting
lineup.
sleep in, though?
Coming up on Backstage Country. Tyler Hubbard's after Sam Hunt's next week, and then Tyler Hubbard, then Chris Jansen, then Russell Dickerson, then Thomas Rhett, then Luke Bryan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Here you go, Seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
So what am I watching this weekend for Jen's movie Rehab?
I've got a great summer fun movie for you to watch. I'll tell you all about after Dustin Lynch.
On KIX 102.5. Is it Good Will Hunting?
Huh? No, it's not Good Will Hunting.
It's not a
assuming
summer
that's
movie?
what you said. That's not a summer movie.
Oh, okay.
That is a never watch movie.
Yeah, Tiff says, I don't do early in the summers.
Well, that's unfortunate. You're missing out on all kinds of money, Tiff. Getting a tip.
When is Randy allowed to tell us about who's going to be at the run?
When they tell me it's okay to talk about it.
Yeah.
I can tell you who's had the run. MJ.
Ew.
Like ongoing.
Megan says, give us a backstory of the co-host. I like it.
Backstory of the co-host. What co-host?
Like on the blogs.
Oh, yeah. And I haven't clicked to see what they look like on the phone. I need to do that.
I've actually seen Castaway, Katie, with Wilson.
That's a good summer movie.
What's the longest you ran a secret sound for, and how much was the amount?
They're two different things. So one year we had a more rapidly increasing jackpot because of budgets, and I think we got up to over $4,000.
Oh my gosh.
So check out how that looks.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Low Cash blog that's up right now. It's just a really, really good read. There's a link to their Instagram on there. Really cool. And then, I mean, you can go back and see there's one from Ella Langley from when she was on there last week. Oh, the video is not showing, but you can click on it and it'll take you to YouTube.
Oh,
to
it
see
was
the video.
working.
Well, it
Maybe she
probably
deleted
does
it.
on the website. It may show.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it says you can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So if you click it, it does go to the video there.
Cool.
Shut up.
Major, good morning. He said, what is this show? Is this a radio station or something? Thank you for the gift,
Maybe
Major.
the app that's doing that.
Going back to TikTok. Taking it back to the beginning where it all started.
Those
for
really
us.
look good on the app. They don't look like they're on the website, notice.
Yeah.
So it's maintaining the app integrity on there. It's not taking you to a secondary page for those.
Bye, Tiff. Have a great day.
I am tempted to not put anything else on the contests until they fix some of that stuff.
I don't know about the rules in Kansas, but I'm sure your neighbor's dog's not allowed to cry all night. Keep you up like that.
I don't know. In Joplin, it's illegal. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 per country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today as we see highs right around 90. It is 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news. Notice it's not raining yet here at the radio station. I know it is in some parts of Joplin, but we said here it would be in the next 30 minutes at 20 after. So we're going to be watching by 50, which, by the way, is when we're going to do the Morning KIX Challenge.
What are we doing today? Because we're giving away Little Big Town tickets, which
That's
is
right.
a pretty big deal.
So we know it's going to be Little Big Town related. Let's do the Twisted Tunes.
Ooh, okay.
Twisted Tunes, which is where we take and maliciously misalign one of your favorite Little Big Town songs, and you have to figure out which one it is.
And then you call and tell us, and then you win those Little Big Town concert tickets.
So we'll be doing that at 7:50 plus in the next hour because we're exceptionally nosy.
We're going to be asking, what are you doing right now?
What are you doing right now? That's what we really want to know.
623-1025 to call or text or tell us on Facebook.
And because it's Friday, it's time for another edition of This is where we assign Jen a movie to watch over the weekend.
Because before I came to KIX, I had seen very few, if any, movies before.
Very few. Very few. They didn't have electricity where she lived.
And so when someone would make any kind of a movie reference, I would have no idea what they were talking about. Like, I just wouldn't get it.
So we're trying to rehabilitate her by assigning her a movie to watch over the weekend every weekend, and then she comes back on Monday and gives us her review of it. Usually it's a movie that the rest of us have all already seen, and everybody's like, what? How has she not seen that movie?
So what am I watching this weekend?
Well, we wanted a summer movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something summer related, so I think I picked the perfect one.
Okay, what is it?
So, well, from the 1960s to the early 2000s, you may not know this, or you might. I mean, you did come from Kansas, so there was no term more commonly associated with UFOs and extraterrestrial visitations than crop circles.
Yeah.
Exactly right. So as the name suggests, crop circles are massive circular areas of flattened crops. You know exactly what they are, I'm sure, having made some of them yourself.
That's true.
Usually wheat or corn or other plants which depict seemingly intentional shapes and other images when seen from above. So then towards the end of that period, as crop circle fever was reaching its boiling point, these two drunk Englishmen proved that it didn't take an advanced civilization or technology beyond humanity's comprehension to create them. All it needed was a bit of liquid courage, heavy planks of wood, some rope, and now they're not seen as UFO phenomenon.
Okay.
They've evolved into more pop culture motif than anything else. But in 2002, in walked the movie Signs. It was a movie written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan, starring Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix, and focused on a former Episcopal priest named Graham Hess, who's a widower, and his failed baseball player of a brother and his 2 kids, who one day discovers a series of crop circles in his cornfield and the phenomenon that might be causing that.
Wait, is this a scary movie? M. Night Shyamalan does the scary stuff, right?
No. It's a summer film. Signs explores the themes of faith, kinship, and extraterrestrials. So keep a lookout for the character of the veterinarian Ray Reddy and see if you recognize that guy.
Okay.
Just see if you do once you see him. It's rated PG-13. You can watch it for free if you have Philo or pay through the crop circle for it on most other platforms.
All right, so I'm going to watch Signs over the weekend, and then I will come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
With Jen's Movie Rehab
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. It's a great summer film. There's a touching moment between him and his wife, his late wife, in the movie. So that's a good one. There's also aluminum foil hats.
Okay. Because of
Uh,
aliens. How funny would it have been if the word was not crop circles and it was like alien goo or something? And I'm like, crop circles. Like,
yeah.
Oh.
Alien. No.
No. I was like, oh.
Wrong, Jen.
Whoops.
Wrong.
Megan says Signs is a thriller.
It's a heck of a thriller. Yeah, aren't you thrilled that you're watching Signs? See?
Okay. Does that child have a parent, I hope?
Would you like to be its parent? Is that what you're offering?
Oh, there's a lady running after him. Not really running. Just went running off through the parking lot. You don't see him now. He was way ahead of the other
I'm not walking with you guys. You're nerds.
ones. Oh, they're all saying it's a great movie. Okay.
is.
Cool.
It's a really good one. Can't believe you haven't seen that one, Jen. No, Melissa, you are absolutely right. You, both of you, I guess it's Jimmy that has the dog that is doing this. They don't speak English, or I would offer to help it. Maybe food or a dog house. Hate to be that neighbor to call on them. No, listen. People should not own dogs if they are not able to control them and care for them properly. You have a responsibility as a dog owner and a responsibility to your neighborhood to do the right thing and take care of your dog. Listen, people, if you have a dog that you can't control its barking, you need to reassess being a dog owner. Either that or you need to take the initiative and the responsibility to do something about that. And
Right.
that doesn't mean beating the dog either.
No.
It means learning to be there. Your dog's barking for a reason. Okay? It's either like hers, Jimmy's neighbor, apparently the dog is hungry, scared, or alone and is complaining. And they need to address that in a way that either makes the dog feel more reassured or understand that's not acceptable behavior. He is a pack animal, so he wants to be a part of a pack. And when he's not in a pack, then, of course, he's distraught. Yeah, my neighbors, we just recently went through this. And to their credit, they are doing everything they, I guess, are capable to do to help control that. So now their method, this is what they do. They put up the fence, and they have a schnauzer that just barks incessantly. And the reason he barks is because she barks, is because she is establishing this is my area. You're not allowed in my area. When she sees or hears anyone, as she perceives them as a threat to her area, her property. And the reason she's doing this is because she has established herself as alpha in her pack. So therefore, she must establish the boundaries. If somebody else was alpha, she would not feel the need to do this. So it's a sign of insecurity. She is not being cared for in a way that makes her realize, hey, there is someone that is taking the role of alpha. If that role is not filled in a pack, another dog will come up to fill it.
And what's the point of owning a dog if you're going to leave it tied to a tree day and night?
Right.
Like, for yourself, there can't be any joy in that, but for the dog,
Well,
there is zero quality of life in that.
here's what happened. I guarantee you, they liked the idea of a dog.
Sure.
Then they got a dog. And then they realized, oh my gosh, this is a lot of work. I'm going
Right.
to have to spend time with this dog. I'm going to have to care for this dog. And let's be honest, it's just easier to tie it to the tree and not do any of those things.
Right.
And a lot of people don't understand dogs are not humans. You don't treat a dog like a human. You treat a dog like a dog. That means you have to interact them on a dog level, on a pack level. Well, it sounds like they need some accountability in that regard. Cats, yes. I think people who like the idea of a dog but don't like the responsibility of a dog ought to get a cat.
Or a fish.
Yeah, a fish maybe, or a turtle, something like that. You don't need a dog. Something that is not a pack animal.
Right.
Oh, it just irritates me to no end. And some dogs are difficult. The Schnauzer would be. I offered to help him. I was like, I can help train the dog, meaning train them, is what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I could teach them how to be the alpha in situations like that. But they were opposed to that idea. They think she's going to just learn on her own.
That's not how that works.
No, it's not. So what they do now is anytime they let her out, the dog, they let her out. Inevitably, the dog will start running to the edge of the property and barking at anybody and anyone who's near.
Right.
And they immediately put her back inside. Which is fine with me because it controls the situation. But it is not a tenable solution. They're living in denial. And the thing is, you can walk by their house on their street and you can hear the dog inside just going insane.
Oh, even inside?
Inside, yeah, because she sees someone out, near her. And anyone she sees or perceives is too close.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if the male or the female of the home would step up and establish that alpha role with the dog, none of this would be an issue. That could be a happy, well-balanced dog that does not feel the need to fulfill this role it doesn't see being filled.
Yeah. I love pit bulls.
Pit bulls
so
are not
sweet.
mean. Pit
No.
bulls are dogs. They're easily abused, and once again, if they feel threatened and that there is not a strong alpha established or they can feel like they are the sergeant at arms of the pack. Because a lot of times what happens is there's a strong alpha owner of a pit bull, but they have trained the dog to be aggressive as the sergeant at arms. There are soldiers within a pack, which is their job is to fight and defend the rest of the pack. And so somebody's either taught them to do that or they don't have a strong alpha and they feel the need to protect their other members of the pack. Or they're trained to be a fighter, like Melissa's saying. Yeah. It is a real pity. It is horrible. And it's not a good situation for the dogs. I mean, they have a right to a beneficial and full life, and they're not getting them that way. Did you say fat, Megan? For shame.
Fat and happy.
Yeah.
It blocked it out, though. I'm glad your kitty cat came home, Jimmy.
Hey, do this, Megan. Type mother, father, and see what happens.
Or better yet, type bald, mother, father.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, we're going to go in a minute 15
Oh,
for Twisted Tunes.
my stupid back. Yeah, I would check. You can look it up. It should be online. You should be able to find out what the ordinances are concerning barking dogs or out of control dogs in your area.
Or even just leaving a dog. Some places have restrictions where if you're going to leave a dog outside, it has to have shelter and water. And it cannot be tied to a tree for a certain amount of time.
The problem is
There
a
are
lot of
regulations with
counties
that.
don't have regulations like that. Those are usually in urban city areas like that. Joplin does have. You cannot have a dog that barks out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And they even have a time limit on what that is.
25 seconds.
So, yeah, when I informed the neighbors, I was like, do you know this is illegal to have a dog that does this? Because they, at first, just let it bark as much as it wanted. And they'd stand over and go, hey, now, come on, good girl. And they would say good girl.
Why are they praising the dog for that?
During that, well, thinking that they would change its attitude once it heard that. But again, talking to it like a human. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 748.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today as we see highs are at around 90. It is 73 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend in about 6 minutes.
And in the next hour, we're feeling a little bit nosy this morning.
We want to know, what are you doing right now?
Right now.
Get that finger out of there.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
623-1025. You can tell us what you're doing right now because it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
That's also why we're playing Twisted Tunes on the Morning KIX Challenge this morning.
It's your chance to win Little Big Town tickets. They're going to be at the Walmart Amp with Carly Pierce.
Now, let's be honest. It should be illegal what we have done to this Little Big Town song.
Well, what we do is we take it and we twist it up and we turn it around and knock it upside
Spindle
down.
and manipulate it, and we wind it and run it through the ringer. The look on your face right now.
That was brutal.
Yes.
And then you've got to call and tell us which Little Big Town song it is.
We fold, spindle, and mutilate the
Yes,
song.
all
That's
of that
what
is
we do.
accurate to
Yes.
it.
So what you have to do is identify it.
Yeah, 623-1025. Tell us which Little Big Town song it is to win those tickets.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here it is. Today's Twisted Tune.
You get I get I've got poker on Saturday night.
That's evil. That is evil.
Man, that is awful to do that to that song.
So tell us, which song was it, though? We know it was by Little Big
Right.
Town.
623-1025 to call and let us know to win those tickets.
From the Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
Brain goes, Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Who? Mindy, where are you from? From where? Frontenac. Mindy from Frontenac. I'm so sorry. Let me do that again. Mindy from Frontenac, can you identify the song that we had twisted this morning on Twisted Tunes? Boondocks!
Woo-hoo! Mindy.
Congratulations. You've got tickets to go see them at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion on July 24th.
Just Celsius of Four States Concert Connection.
All right, Mindy, we got to get a little more information from you.
And just to let you know, these tickets are going to be emailed to you probably by the end of today, if not by Monday. If we don't have them by Monday, definitely call our clearance office at 624-1025, and they'll be able to make sure that you get them, okay?
You need to be watching for an email from National at ZRI Marketing. That's where it's going to come from, and it could be in your spam folder.
All right, Mindy, what is your last name? Can you... All right, Mindy, can I get your phone number, please? And your birthday. And then your address. What's the zip out there? And then the last thing I need is that email for us to send you those tickets. And that's outlook.com, right? And some of those get a little goofy and they go .net. All right, so we will send that out hopefully today, if not by Monday, but 624-1025. That's the clearance office number in case you don't get them, okay? Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
I guess I could wait a little bit longer. Maybe. So 21 minus 13 is what? 20 minus 10 is 10. 8 seconds. I don't know. Me and my math. KIX 102.5, the Four States Concert Connection.
Let's see if anyone knows which Twisted Tune song we have for Little Big Town tickets.
Mindy from Frontenac, can you identify the song that we had twisted this morning on Twisted Tunes?
The Boondocks?
Boondocks!
Woo-hoo! Mindy.
Congratulations. You've got tickets to go see them at the Walmart, Arkansas Music Pavilion on July 24th.
Awesome. Yes.
Just Celsius of Four States Concert Connection.
KIX 102.5.
That was better. I don't know why it didn't come through. That was all up when we did that.
I could have sworn I heard it when I
Yeah.
hit it the first time, so I don't know.
Well, you hear Q, but that has no
That's
effect
true.
on what's being
That's true.
said. Oh, man. Oh, man. So we have close to 30.
Oh, boy.
All right, Tabitha. She's going to work. She's like, on y'all.
Morning, Kitty. Morning, Darla.
Yep, no ding ding. Nobody gets a ding ding today.
Morning, Tabitha.
What are we talking about?
What are you doing right now?
Ding dings?
Ding dings.
Did you guys see this this couple at Coldplay?
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen the video?
Yes. And as soon as they realize they're on the big screen, she immediately turns away, covers her face. He ducks down.
Okay.
Have
so-
you seen his statement he released?
No, but this is the guy. He's the CEO of Astronomer, which is a software development firm valued at over $1 billion. So they're at this concert, and this woman is in his arms, and he's got his hand across her chest. And it's his name is, let me see, Andy Byron. And the girl in his arms is the chief people officer of his company, Kristen Cabot. The problem is that is not his wife.
They're both married.
And as soon as they saw themselves on camera, they panicked. He let go and he ducks down like a man caught red-handed, and she buries her face in her hands. And Coldplay's Chris Martin made a joke about it. He said either they're having an affair or they're very shy. Well, turns out he was right on both counts.
Mm-hmm.
And it has made its way online. The internet is blowing up over the apparent affair. What did he say? What was his statement?
So his statement was basically, like, I'm sorry for what happened. Please give us privacy as I work through this. And then he went on to basically shame Coldplay, and he was like, it's very toxic that we were put on public display in a private moment. It should not have been broadcast
minute.
like that. So he's blaming Coldplay.
What kind of private moment was it? In front of whom? Where?
Right?
Were they in a private place having their moment? No. How was that a private moment?
Right.
You were
Insane,
in
right?
public.
Insane.
You're just mad you got caught.
Yes, that's all that is. All that is.
Sheesh.
And
What
so he was
a
already getting
loser.
roasted for cheating on his wife, and now he's getting dragged for basically blaming Coldplay and
Yeah.
the camera guy, whatever.
Good.
Yeah,
One-
mad because he was in a public place being filmed, a very public place, like a huge concert. What I'm doing right now is watching Randy and Jen like everyone should be doing. That's a good answer, Katie. And the video makes it insanely obvious that they're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Morning, Tasha.
I noticed the room scene's not working, is it?
Yeah.
Have you not seen it? Is this working?
Yeah, it's been changing. Morning, Ruby. I haven't seen it ever switch to camera 4 in a long time, though.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
That's the room.
Oh, I thought you meant just in general switching scenes. No, I haven't seen it switch to camera 4 in a very long time. Have you guys seen it switch to the overhead shot? Camera 4? Canva. The program we use? Canva. One TT goes to 2 T.
Goes to 1 and 2, 2.
2 2. 3 TT.
Oh, it's not in here anymore.
Does camera 4 still work? Why would you take it out? It doesn't look like it's fully loaded.
Yeah, I know. It's like some of that.
Because I thought it used to be a plus sign, right?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Morning, Yeasty.
Maybe because it's already active. I wonder if I shut that off.
Maybe we just can't do it while we're in video. And maybe something we got to do afterwards. I do too.
I don't know. But it's missing.
Strange. All right. Well, we're into 8 o'clock.
There it is.
Hey, it's still working.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Oh, really? Ooh.
This guy, Edwin Hafner, he's commented radio stuff.
Oh. Yes. Edwin. Good old Edwin. Edwin, are you watching the stream right now? I didn't know you watched. Thought you were busy doing your own show.
He may have just glimpsed it in passing.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs in the low 90s. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the mid 70s. It's going to be a hot weekend. Lots of sunshine, highs in the mid 90s. Going to feel closer to 100 though. And the Monday still really hot. Sunshine 95.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing some clouds over the 4 states, but no rain here at the studio.
72 in Wentworth, 73 in Pittsburgh, 74 in Joplin.
And we're reporting some rain showers in other parts of the 4 states, of course, but just not happening here.
Not yet. I still think it's going to happen, though. I really do.
We're way past schedule now.
I know.
Way past schedule.
But we're feeling a little nosy this morning.
That's why we're wanting to know, what are you doing right now?
As in right now.
Well, I mean, it's Friday. Nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway, right?
Yeah, so 623-1025 to tell us what you're doing right now.
Right now.
Here's Cole Swindell.
On KIX 102.5.
I wish it gave you like a anything to indicate that it was.
Okay.
Well, that's silly that you've got to go through that while you're trying to do a live stream.
Stop it.
I don't think it's going to let you do the sequence while we're actually live streaming, though.
Oh, yes, it will. So
Oh, I'm so excited for you, Christy. Please, please, please take pictures. Tell Priscilla I love her. Yeah.
That's long enough, isn't it?
Yeah, give it a minute.
do it. Ah, it did it to this one.
Can you drag it down? What is it doing? Oh my gosh. That would make my life, Christy. That would be so cool if you could do that. Yeah, the whole package is so cool. I hope you guys have an awesome time. And you're taking your parents, which is so fun.
What just happened?
You deleted something.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, it brought it back. Okay, one of these is up down. I wish again these were working. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna have to recreate all that. Thank you.
Have you guys gotten everything that you need? Your parking passes and all that good stuff? What are you doing right now? Megan says waiting in McDonald's drive-through line. Debbie says drinking coffee, scrolling Facebook, listening to the morning news.
McGriddle!
Jen says I'm sitting on my front porch. Ooh, what a pretty view. I love that. That looks like the kind of grass you can go out barefoot in. Right? Yeah, I'm watching the rain make the grass grow. Well, that was cool of Edwin. He says, we use OBS also at my stations. It's had some real issues earlier on. Some of the angles when we expand full screen sometimes.
Well, is he on here or is he?
No. This is through text still. All right, 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 809.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today, highs in the low 90s. It is 74 in Joplin.
And we're wanting to know, since it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
What are you doing right now?
Nosy. That's what we are.
623-1025 to call or text.
Especially if it's immoral or illegal. We want to know all about it.
Yeah, we do.
623-1025.
Or tell us on Facebook.
Here's Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott.
On KIX 102.5. Yeah, this was a different Megan. This was a different Megan over on our Facebook post. Melissa says, I'm sitting in my chair with Millie Moo on my lap drinking coffee. How's Miss Millie Moo doing anyway? Hey, Sarara, are you still here? I'm getting ready to heat up a griddle cake sausage sandwich. That sounds delicious, Melissa.
Yeah.
Kyle had the day off yesterday, and so he brought me gluten-free pancakes and hash browns. What do you mean? Blech?
Yeah, no gluten. I mean, you're missing all the good gluten.
Oh, they were
Did you
pretty
hear
good.
Coca-Cola's supposed to be switching to cane sugar?
Really?
Yeah. They President Trump made a comment about it, and Coca-Cola responded officially and said, yes, we're all in favor of that. Now, they've not said what their official plan was for the transition, because this is a huge transition for Coke in the United States. Now, everywhere else in all other parts of the world, it is made with real cane sugar. Here in the United States, or azúcar, as it's pronounced in Spanish, here in the U.S., it's made with corn syrup, which is not good for you anyway.
No.
But corn producers and corn farmers are throwing a fit about this now.
Oh, yeah, I bet they make boatloads of money off that.
Yeah. So, but anyway, they're supposed to be switching to it. It's a massive difference in taste.
So did they say when? Like any kind of ballpark timeline or anything?
They haven't announced any of that. They just said, yes, we're all in favor of that. We think it's a good plan. We're going to try to go forward with that.
Cool.
I mean, if you've ever had Coke from Mexico or ever drank Coke in Mexico or anything, it is very different.
Is it that much better?
Yeah, it's so much better.
In what way? Is it like lighter or I don't know?
Seems like there's more flavor, a lot more flavor. If you want to see what cane sugar soda, not Coke, but cane sugar soda is like, go to that that Latin or that Mexican restaurant that I told you about that's up on Rangeline. What is the name of it? It's the grill that's up there.
There's a few of them up there. Katie says, I thought it was already made with cane sugar.
No.
Robert, how is Cheyenne doing? I've been meaning to ask.
It is. Why aren't they showing
Is she getting that big? How big is she now? Jimmy says, I've had some more flavor and they taste better.
Las Brasas Bistro, which, if you've not eaten at this place, they don't advertise, I know, but they are a little mom and pop place that's run by a Guatemalan family. And nobody does street tacos like this place.
Better than Ghetto?
Yeah.
Because Ghettos are really
I know,
good.
but this, and Ghettos is good. I love Ghetto tacos. Don't get me wrong. It's just these guys are exactly what you would find in Playa del Carmen in Mexico or in Cancun. They are exactly the same.
Have you had, was it Lalo's? Is it like Lalo's?
I've never been to
Over
Lalo's.
off of, what, 7th?
I don't know.
Good.
But it is identical to what you would have just off the street in Playa del Carmen or something. You know, they're little bitty ones. They serve them on the metal things, you know, with them all three sitting on there just like they do. It's the same spiciness. And they have horchata they serve there. They also have a number of other drinks that are exclusive to Mexico. They're Guatemalan, and they do a whole bunch of Guatemalan grill-type stuff with the carne or the asada like the Guatemalans do. But they also serve Mexican food like that. They have these weird little medallion things that they serve instead of, you know, most Mexican places do chips and salsa, chips and salsa, chips and salsa. Salsa isn't a very American thing. It's not a Mexican thing at all.
So what do they serve?
They'll serve pico de gallo in Mexico.
Yeah.
What they serve at this place are these little medallions. They look like they're made out of styrofoam, and they're orange. And they are circular with like a wheel pattern. They look like these little wheels, and they're very light and crunchy. The texture is a lot like styrofoam packing peanuts. But it's awesome.
You're really selling it.
I know. But they taste great, and they've got a spice on them that is just awesome. You really need to go try
How do you
the
spell
place.
it?
Las Brasas. It's LASBRASAS.
I don't think I've even seen this place. Where is it?
Here's their menu. I've got it pulled up here. Why?
Okay. So over by Rena Center.
It's right next to the Panetta Market, which is a Spanish market there. I think they own that too. I'm not sure. Do they have a website? Nope, they do not.
They have a Facebook.
Yeah.
Ooh, doggies.
What?
That looks really good.
It is awesome, and it's the one place that my wife will say, "Can we go here?" It's surprisingly her favorite because she fell in love with Mexican tacos, real Mexican tacos, when we were vacationing down there, and it is exactly like the way they serve in Mexico. Most Mexican restaurants around here make American tacos, even the ones run by Mexicans and stuff. But KIX 102.5.
The 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Jelly Roll on KIX.
Looks like they have pupusas.
Yeah. It is identical. They're beans. They serve beans and sausage, which is like beans and weenies, but it's not. It is not.
Looks like pinto beans.
Yeah,
and
you do pinto beans, and it's got these little sausages in it, and they are amazing. And then it comes with a bowl of rice, of yellow rice, along with your taco. And you're like, 3 little tacos and a little bowl of beans and rice? That is all you need. Trust me. That's plenty. But they have cane sugar soda there. I forget the brand of it, but they have a strawberry that is my favorite. And I know when I go, just get 2 of them because I am going to down one of them before my food ever gets there. You can't stop drinking cane soda or cane sugar soda.
Oh my gosh. Juaritas soda? Is that right?
No, that's not the name of this.
Jaritas?
Who is this? Can I tell Edwin that it's someone strange? Can we make up a producer name? This is Brandy.
Who is this? I'm rabbit holing on their Facebook page and everything looks so good right now. Okay. Here's them making their little, the circle things, wheel things.
You see the wheel things?
So they start out really tiny and they fry them and they get huge.
I've never seen how they were made. That's kind of interesting. And I know I'm giving them all sorts of free plugs. They also have a loyalty program that you get after the second time you've been there. 10% off discount, and then it goes to a 20%. I have a card that is in my wallet. I forget what my next one is, but
yeah, they must have the market too because they're hashtagging it in their posts.
yeah.
And they have whole rotisserie chickens.
Yeah, so next I get a 20% discount.
Oh.
But third visit, I got a 10% discount. And then 4 visits later, I get the 20. And they're just, really, really, really nice people. And it's just a mom and pop thing. They have a counter. You go up and order at a counter like you would at a fast food place. And they give you your drinks right then. You go sit down. They bring your food to you.
Wow, it is hopping in this video. Every table's filled. All right, here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today as we see highs in the low 90s. It is 74 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the weekend in about 6 minutes. But we're wanting to know, since it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
We're being a little nosy. What are you doing right now?
What are you doing right now?
623-1025 to call or text.
Or tell us on Facebook.
What are you doing right now?
What am I doing right now? Sitting at the stoplight in Carthage in front of Memorial Hall.
That is the most confusing stoplight, is it not?
It is.
When do I go? Do I sit here? Where's my light? I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to be stopped. Who dreamed up that intersection anyway? If they want a roundabout, that's where they ought to put a roundabout.
I agree.
There's a ridiculous place for an intersection like that. Is it Grand? That's not Grand. Grand's on over.
I have no idea.
Whatever street that is. Right there in front of the Memorial Hall in Carthage. Everybody knows where I'm talking about.
What are you doing right now?
On my way home from surgery.
How's it feel being a real boy?
Oh, good.
You're not going to regret that one bit, and that nose is really getting in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good thing you got that done.
What are you doing right now?
Driving home.
Driving home. Isn't it good to go home?
Yes, it is.
Is it your home or someone else's home?
To my home.
You sure? Do the people know you there?
Well, I hope so.
Can they vouch for you? Have they got some sort of identifications?
Does your key fit the door?
I don't know. We'll see when I get home. And they may change the locks.
Well, I tell you what. If they do and you can't get through the front door, Jen will let you come stay with her.
No, I will not.
What do you have against this nice lady?
Now.
Come on. Come on.
I don't even have the guest you made up. You have the
Well,
couch, though, and
she's
the dog's
not
peeing on the
going
couch.
to
So I don't
mess up
need anyone
your
else
house.
peeing on the
Let her
couch.
come
Thank
stay
you.
with She's peeing on the
The
couch.
dogs, and then she's going to come over and pee on the couch. And I don't want any more
You
pee on
don't
the
know
couch.
she's going to pee on
Quit
the couch.
peeing on my couch.
Hi there. What are you doing right now?
I'm running a track hoe.
What the heck is a track hoe? Hey, he asks with much trepidation.
A piece of heavy equipment.
Oh, I've heard him called that, yeah. What the heck was that?
That was almost a question you didn't want to ask.
Yeah, what are you doing right now?
I'm actually editing a paper for one of my high school buddies.
Read it to us. Let's hear a little bit of it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, just a second. As an illustration, the different colored rooms are the most symbolic in this story. The 7 rooms represent the stages of life: birth, toddler, childhood, teenager, middle ages, senior ages, and death.
Yeah, that's an F right there. Just automatic F.
What are you doing right now?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country. Take you out.
Have y'all tried Joplin Family Dental? Oh my gosh, all the lines are going right now, Randy.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, they love it. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What are you doing right now? Oh, I thought maybe it's just you were going to show off to somebody. Look what I can do.
It's the refrigerator.
And there goes this hernia. Boom. Thanks, Harry.
Have a great weekend.
Bye. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What are you doing right now?
Wait, driving to hell?
You know the road to get there? Oh, wait a minute. Is it Range Line? It's Range Line.
It's got to be Range
Range
Line.
Line takes you to hell. I knew that. Thanks for calling. Pretty close. So he can piss off old people. Are old people in hell? I bet they probably are.
Apparently so.
I mean, he said driving to hell, didn't he? That's kind of funny.
That is kind of funny.
Maybe tighten it up a little bit. We can't say that on the air. Not silence. I want tones. Generate tones.
If you can get into Joplin Family Dental, I highly, 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 highly recommend them. They are some of the nicest people. And this is coming from someone who had a lot of like dental anxiety going into it. And they've done an awesome job with my teeth and my kids. The boy was having some pain in his mouth, and they got him in pretty quickly. And they're just genuinely good people. And they get involved with St. Jude, and I just like them a lot. Done drinking.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What are you doing right now? Whoa,
Whoa, wait
a
a
minute.
second.
You work
Pet
where?
cremations?
You fry pets?
No.
I mean,
Randy,
well, essentially that's what they do.
that is not essentially what they do. That is not a cremation.
What?
You cremate with water?
How do you cremate a pet with water? Oh,
so they
so
kind of
chemically dissolve.
Okay.
So that you can. Yeah.
Oh,
So now listen, if I so chose, could I take said solution after the pet was dissolved and like drink it with a straw so I wanted to be closer
ew,
to Fido?
Randy, no.
Well, it's a valid question.
Is it though?
See?
Really? You could ingest it.
I think you're missing an opportunity here. You could like market this as a health product that people, could be jogging, and after they get dehydrated, they could down a dose a little
No,
Fido.
Randy, stop.
Come
That
on.
is so
Oh,
gross.
nothing refreshes like Fifi.
You're going to drink dissolved pet?
Well, nothing
No.
rehydrates like Fifi.
Oh, my God.
You can bottle it,
Stop.
You
Oh,
can
my
have
God.
poodle flavor, terrier.
Randy!
Who is this? I know the voice. Oh, I remember. Yes, Tammy brought us ice cream one morning. I remember that so well. It was one of the greatest
Ooh,
days of my
yummy.
life. I never forget that. What an interesting job. Where is this? Yeah, from one end of the spectrum to another, Tammy. You ever get confused? Let me ask you, you ever come into work early one morning, you're half asleep, and you get confused and grab out the ice cream scooper for Fifi? Two what, rats?
Live?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
it's like, no, you knock them, we'll defrock them. Yeah, that is so awesome, Tammy. Call of the day right here. Thank you.
Hi, Tammy. Yes,
What
Joplin Family Dental does
the
dentures.
Heck, where is aqua cremation?
I've never even heard of that.
Look it up.
Did you record that call?
No, well, I did, but I didn't keep it. It's way too long and it's too detailed and it's free advertising.
Aqua Pet Cremations. It's over on Duquesne. Aqua Pet Cremations. Oh, that's why it's aqua, because it's water.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting them, Megan.
Astronomer CEO Andy Byron's wife is going to be so rich.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It said this dude is worth $1.2 billion. Then down below it says, not anymore.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look at his eyes.
Morning, Kenda. Jimmy says, my vet did mine. I know some vet offices will do that for you.
Or you can bury him in the backyard.
Oh, gosh. Terry says she's drinking vodka, second-guessing life. Katie says, watching Randy and Jen. Thank you, Katie. Terry, I hope you're okay. Not much, but it's honest work. That's right. Morning, Danny. Thanks for liking the video. Yeah, and I don't know which insurances they take at Joplin Family Dental. You'd have to check with them on that one. I just know that they are good people, and I've had great experiences there. I like them a lot.
She does. So I'm trying to find a movie to watch tonight. We're planning to.
You should watch Signs.
I've seen Signs.
We should watch it again because I'm going to watch it.
I've already seen it. I need a new movie, but there are none that are worth seeing.
Did I tell you we started watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've already seen it all.
Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't. It's very exciting.
I
There's
hope
17 seasons now, so I got a lot of TV to watch.
you get to Sweet D's comedic performance.
I know you showed me the video. Thank you for that. We got to the one where Charlie pretends to be Dennis.
Yeah.
Or his pop. And he finds the box with his military uniform in it.
And does pretty good.
I don't know, Major, what are you watching movie-wise? You guys tend to like the same stuff. Tacos El Paso and Neosho is delicious. It's the one in the north end of town. I haven't eaten at a lot of places in Neosho. Where did we go? After we filmed the Morning Kicks commercial. We went and ate somewhere.
What's his face down on the square in the ocean?
Yes.
I can't remember the name of the place, but it was good.
It was good.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we got a sec here. 7 seconds. 5.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Here's Thomas Brett.
On KIX 102.5. Okay, everything is done for the weekend.
You did it? I got my Donkey Kong Country game to play.
I heard how they're remaking that, or they're trying to franchise that into a movie deal, and they're remaking the game.
Oh, I won't be surprised if it happens. The whole
I'm
Donkey
like,
Kong
really?
part of
Come
Mario
on.
movie was huge. And the game was just a classic. It's so good.
But there's no storyline. There is no storyline.
You can make a storyline.
I know.
Anything.
They will make one out of anything because it's easier than making a new storyline.
There's already a bunch of characters in that timeline. You have Donkey Kong, Diddy. You have what's her face?
The princess.
You have the old guy.
Yeah, but there's no story. I mean, he climbs up a deal to get to her.
Go Google Donkey Kong and then hit the question mark box.
No.
It's really cool what it does. You watch a documentary about Billy Joel tonight on HBO.
I've got that saved.
Snoopy presents a summer musical. It's coming to Apple TV. A new reality series, The Fixer. You can watch Dancing with Sharks on Discovery on Sunday. Nine seconds. I used to play Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, and it was so much fun. 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the four states, number one for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs right around 90. It is 74 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning Kicks Takeover Friday edition getting ready to start in just 20 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want us to play for you this morning.
But since we're nosy and it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
We want to know, what are you doing right now?
623-1025. What are you doing right now?
I am actually driving to work.
It's better than walking to work, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Running late, though.
You're doing handstands all the way to work.
Right. You know, I think the term is driving late because if you were running late, you really would be late.
True.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing right now?
I'm going...
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, okay then.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, I hope everything comes out okay.
What are you doing right now?
Oh, she's still doing it, I
Okay,
think.
sorry.
Honey, can you
It
flush?
is. It's going pretty smooth.
Okay, well, okay then.
Great. I'm so glad for you.
Be sure and flush twice, okay?
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Jen.
Okay. What are you doing right now?
Driving to hell so I can off old people.
Driving to hell? You know the road to get there? Oh, wait a minute. Is it range line? It's range line.
It's got to be range line.
Range line takes you to hell. I knew that.
It's pretty close.
Like a shortcut, actually.
What are you doing right now?
I am all for headed out for a fun-filled day of yard sales.
Oh, wait a minute. A fun-filled day of yard sales.
I love yard sales.
I imagine his wife does, too.
She loves one of these things.
Yep, said no one ever.
What are you doing right now?
I'm waiting on a train.
Gonna catch a train. Hey, on a train bound for nowhere. Met up with a gambler. And you gotta know.
You gotta know when to hold up.
You know, if you're gonna catch a train, you gotta follow its tracks, right?
Yeah.
I caught a train.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing right now?
Sitting on my back porch, getting ready to get my lazy butt up and start mowing my yard.
Oh, it'll wait.
Oh, I don't know. I have a jungle and I have a huge yard, and if you had cameras, you could come out here and watch me mow my yard. It's
What?
actually quite entertaining because of the fact that I live in a place I live up on the bluff out by Paintball Ridge, and I live on the old rock quarry road where all the people up here are all related, other than the fact my parents bought this house and I'm not related.
Well, that does sound entertaining. That and the nudity probably helps.
The nudity, yeah, whenever I get stung by sweat bees out by my railroad ties by the fire pit, yes, I do strip down naked on a Sunday afternoon. And, however, Miss Charlotte Sherrick did not go to lunch with her two daughters and her friend that Sunday and came home a bit early. And meanwhile, I'm naked by the well, and I am spraying myself down, and I thought, oh, crap. And so, therefore, I throw the hose, I run to the back porch, I call my mom, and I'm like, you're going to get a phone call. Don't worry, I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was stung about 8 times.
I don't know what just happened here. I feel like the whole thing just, maybe we should stop the music. Should we call someone?
Are you okay?
And I'm going to tell you what. I went to cosmetology school at Vatterott, and I won the backpack at orientation for that story.
There's conversation diarrhea all over the place.
It's crazy.
Well, something is. Wow.
What are you doing right now?
I just feel like we got abducted. Did we just get
We might have, yeah.
abducted?
Adopted.
What are you?
623.
What are you doing right now?
623-1025.
Maybe we don't need to know everything you're doing right now. Maybe just a summary.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the four states number one for country.
KIX 102.5. Yeah, that was too much all at once.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Megan says, I'm holding on to the grass so I don't fall off.
It's a lot.
That was a whole... It was
Lot.
his whole life story.
It was a whole lot. Man.
Well, that was super interesting.
So, I wish that I might watch the new Mission Impossible.
Da-na-na.
Da-na-na.
No.
I will not be watching John Travolta and High Rollers.
Why not? Phone's
Because
ringing.
it looks stupid and it's got really bad reviews. I wish the new Naked Gun was out.
Oh, yes. Phone's still ringing.
Yeah. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Good. What are you doing right now? Oh, don't get those confused and have a coffee and drink your rummage sale.
How do you drink a rummage sale?
You have to use a big straw, Jen.
Okay, that makes sense.
One. Wait a minute. Count them. There's one on either end.
There's one hole.
Maybe
You
that's
tell
why
him.
you can't get your rummage sale drunk correctly. You're using a one-hole straw. The other one's clogged up. Thanks for calling. Hi there, Morning Kicks. What are you doing right now? Oh, wait a minute.
So fun.
No. You know the rules. If you mention it, you got to give it to us.
No, that's not true.
Just how I got in that one sailor incident. Don't ask. That one was
Ooh.
mine.
He picked a good one.
Tell him that one was mine. He ate my donut. Right? Thanks for calling.
Y'all have fun.
Let me see. There was the woman in the yard.
Some guy did that to me the other day at Walmart, started talking to me about his girlfriend's dog, and it spiraled from there. All I wanted to do was cash in my change.
All of these movies, all of them, under the popular movie list, all of them look like independent films that are like, maybe, and none of them are what you would consider a summer blockbuster. Even the ones with big stars in them, they're all.
Have we had it? Did you ever see the new
The Monkey is based on a Stephen King film. I thought maybe, but it's.
I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Give me a break. That has been beaten to death. We know that story already.
The new Jurassic World movie.
There's one. Is that out?
Yeah.
Okay. For rental?
Oh, I don't know about for rental.
I don't want to go to the movies. 77%. I'm not going to pay for a movie that's 77%.
No, I don't think it's for rental yet. I think you still got to do the thing.
The Phoenician Scheme sounds like a good one, but it's only 78%. The Heretic, I really liked The Heretic. It was a really scary story to me.
Oh boy, Smurfs is out now.
My wife hated it.
Smurfs?
No. I do not. That looks stupid, too. And another beat to death franchise. Good gosh, come up with something original. I'm hoping that, and I don't know how long it's going to take them, but the Naked Gun movie, and again, beat to death franchise, but I'm hopeful.
I'm hopeful, too.
Because they do seem to be going a slightly different direction, at least with the character. 37%. I mean, some of these are just awful. Bill Skarsgård, Anthony Hopkins, Locked. Never heard of the movie? Only 64%. The Cleaner. I saw that movie. It sucked. 52%. The Order. What is The Order? It's a thriller about an FBI agent who goes after a white supremacist terrorist group known as The Order.
Oh.
93%.
There you go.
What is that available on?
Yeah, right, Megan? You're like, hold on, wait a second. What kind of dog we talking?
Available on Disney? Which I'm canceling my Disney subscription.
Oh, how come?
And Prime Video has it. Weird. Okay, so they've done this thing. We, subscribe to the premium version of Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So that the kids could all use the account. And I forget, when we did that, they would let you have up to 6 separate sign-ins and everything at that time. Well, then Disney began restructuring everything. They started rearranging their price scheme to maximize their profits and charge you as much money as possible. They also included Hulu. Only in my version of Disney, it has Hulu in it, but only like 6 or 7 episodes of certain shows. That's all it has.
That stinks.
And however, and we pay, I think it's about $15 a month for it, for this version of Disney Plus. For $19 a month, you can have both. No, it's for $12 a month, you can have both Disney and Hulu, the ad versions. $12, both of those channels, full versions of the channels. But we just cared the most about Disney Plus for the kids, so that all their kids could use it and everything.
Right.
Well, now they have started after, like, my daughter will log into her system, and it requires her to log in each time she goes to the channel. After 5 times of doing that, it says you have reached the maximum number of remote location logins you can do for this month. Yeah.
Weird.
So it will only let her watch it 5 times. And it says continued usage from this site will deem a secondary account necessary. So they will not let you share it with anyone else outside of your home or anything like that. So we're going to cancel it because, honestly, Disney sucks as a general adult platform content. They just never have anything new, and when they do, it's few and far between. For the most part, I mean, the last time we watched something on Disney was the new Captain America, which honestly was pathetic until the very last little bit of it. It had maybe 5 minutes of watchable content. The rest of it was just generic stupid. So, we're not going to miss that. But I told, the unfortunate thing is Disney makes you pay for it up front. So we're good through the end of the year.
Right.
But I went ahead and canceled it. If we do it again, then we will do, you have to rent it. This is another thing. It says available to watch on Disney Plus or Hulu. But I don't think that it is. Why? Well, I think once you get on there, they'll want you to pay extra for it. I don't know, though. Disney doesn't really do that so much, does it? When did this come out? 2024?
Oh. Gail says having breakfast with my husband at Harry's Cafe in Pittsburgh. We're going after this song.
So, is that the only thing to watch? Because I'm afraid that won't be.
Did you finish tracks yesterday before you left?
Finally, I barely got them done in time. Okay, so The Order, Mission Impossible. No, that's action movies. Come on. I was looking at popular movies. K-pop Demon Hunters.
Huge right now. Huge.
Has 96%. I'm sure it's overdubbed, so no thanks. A Cursed Man. Medea's Destination Wedding, by the way, is huge, too. Does it still sound like something you'd want to watch?
Oh, Medea?
Yeah. No.
I've seen some good Medea movies. At least they made me laugh.
Do you hold your breath a lot?
No.
I feel like you probably do. The Brick. Brick is one that's out right now, and you don't have to pay to watch this. It's another trend. It's an overdub. This is the first time I've seen in the top 10 popular movies, not on Roku, not shown. This is on Google, that there are at least 4 or 5 overdub movies, meaning that there's just nothing being generated by Hollywood. I don't know why.
Yeah, Katie says the Medea was so good.
Don't hold your breath, Katie.
5 seconds.
Holland. I watched that movie. Stupid. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
A chance of showers and thunderstorms today with highs right around 90. It is 74 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX takeover that's going to be starting in just 5 minutes.
So go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But we're talking, since it's Friday and nobody feels like doing anything serious anyway.
We're wanting to know, what are you doing right now?
What are you doing right now?
Right now.
I am on my way to Lamar Lake and go fishing.
Hope you catch a big one. What are you doing right now?
I am reading procedures, and I think Kaylee should come here and read my procedures so I can go play with her.
It's Jen. That's what it should say is Jen. But you do need some procedures done.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I'm worried about a really bad outbreak. I didn't know if you heard the latest news. There is zombies at Table Rock Lake.
No. Well, there goes the property value.
Yes, I know it.
When they move in, that property value goes right down the tubes.
You know, I thought that's what I'm worried about right now.
Or they may bring up the property value depending on who the neighbors are.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I am shaving my husband's head and eyebrows in the garage
Why are you shaving his eyebrows?
And why are you doing it in the garage?
because I don't want to do it in my house.
Because there's a lot of hair left over. Are you using a weed whacker to get it done? Are you getting it all up his back?
No, he's really not that bad. He really would like it done every week, once a week. It's about once a month, actually.
You're still not telling us why you're shaving his eyebrows off.
I've come close to that.
He looks like Martin Van Buren is why.
I think so.
When he goes to play basketball, his buddies say, "Hey, Larry, take off your sweater." And he goes, "I ain't wearing a sweater." Oh, my gosh.
Are you sure? It
He
looks
looks
like you
so
are.
angry. But he's not. It's just his eyebrows.
What are you doing right now?
623-1025 to text us yours,
You can
or
also-
you can tell us on Facebook.
Morning KIX takeover just 3 minutes away.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. Yeah, Chrissy says she loves Medea too. Melissa likes Medea
Medea?
movies too.
I think that says more about you guys.
Phone's ringing. Both lines are ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX. What are you doing right now? Yes, there you go.
Way
Make
more
good
fun.
choices.
Uh-huh.
You can live with Jen after you get fired.
Wait, hold on a second.
Thanks for calling. Hi there, Morning KIX. What are you doing right now? Hello?
What are you doing right now?
Yay!
Yay, swimming. That's going to be so much fun.
Use a mud puddle. They're not as deep. Table
oh, that'll be
rock.
fun.
Can't swim in a rock. You need to get in the water at the rock. Got a boat.
Are you going to drive the boat? No.
No. Tell Dad, say, "Hey, it's time. Let me drive the boat. It is time. Allow me the right of passage. That is my boon."
At least you can sit on his lap and steer the boat, right?
If you can get
Yeah.
control of that wheel, just steer it right on into the dock.
No,
Just
no,
bam.
that's bad advice. Don't do that.
Thanks for calling.
Have a great time.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, so on Monday, what are we doing Monday?
Stuff. I mean,
We're going to be talking about the oldest memory you can recall. Also, Secret Sound. Also, we're going to start giving away Kane Brown tickets. All that good stuff. Okay, have a good weekend. Bye.
all righty. Oh, yeah, we're also talking about the oldest memory you can
I already
recall.
said
I forgot.
that. Hit the button. The button. You got to hit it. Are you? Not really. Bye.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye, Major. Bye.
Bye, friends. Internet and IRL friends. I don't think we're going to get any rain, Randy. Look at all the clouds moving. It's all going south. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Oh, my gosh, Randy, turn it off.
I'm doing it. Give me
No,
a
you're
minute.
not.
My gosh. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tiff.
Bye.
Bye.
Tiffany left 12 years ago.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh, my gosh.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.